coming back to you with vlog number 2. Like I said in vlog number 1, I am using 2020 not just in my goals and in quote-unquote resolutions that I've made, but also I've written down words that I'm focusing on for 2020. And so my first vlog, I had talked about character, the importance of it in how you conduct yourself. There's a couple things I was thinking about after I'd done the vlog that I did not mention, but one little quick thing before I get into our second word is the thing about character is it's what you do when nobody's looking. What you do in the public, everybody sees, and you can kind of fake it till you make it, but what you do when nobody sees is the true definition of your character. And so I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that in the last vlog, but didn't get to it. And I don't want these vlogs to be lengthy. I just want them to be just kind of quick hitters for people to just kind of think about. So anyway, that was what I wanted to share on that first vlog that I didn't get recorded. But I want to share today something that I think is very, very important. And I'm going to kind of walk around a little bit. I'm in our office here at Millman Realty Partners and just kind of thinking about this. I have for several days, and when I thought I was going to do this second vlog, I wanted to think about this word. The word is determination. I think determination is something that you can succeed or fail simply by applying the word. Because it's a word that if you get it into your system and you get it into your heart and you get it into your brain and you really focus in on being determined, whether it's losing weight, whether it's starting a savings account, or you're going to be more determined to read more books, and whatever the case may be, you have to get this in you quickly. And I want to be careful on how I use this word success, because success is a major difference to so many people. But I do believe determination has to be part of the vocabulary. And so thinking about this word and thinking about what I feel concerning determination, I think a lot of, first of all, I think determination needs to be something that you write down, whether it's in your journal, whether it's on a sticky note, and simply state, I am determined, and whatever it may be, I am determined to lose 20 pounds before the summer. I plan on having $1,000 in savings before the end of the year. I'm determined to do this. And I begin to think about a few things. First of all, I begin to think about what Paul, as I study the scripture and I read the Bible, there are some things in the scripture that talk to us about being determined. And Paul said in 1 Corinthians 2:2, he said, I determined not to know anything other than Jesus Christ and Him crucified. You need to study that. It's pretty cool, because what he basically is saying, the analogy that I could use is, as a father, what I say to my kids is, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Now, understanding that when I say that, I don't mean that in the exaggeration, but what I'm trying to do is to prove a point. I'm trying to make a point to my kids, and for them to understand, I've said this too many times. And that's kind of what Paul was saying when he says, I am determined. He was saying to them, listen, you're going to hear a lot of teaching from me. You're going to hear a lot of preaching from me. But I am determined, if there's one thing that I'm going to do for you, is I'm going to let you understand it's all about Christ and Him crucified. So in the determination that's what, if you're going to live for God, and if you're going to make a step toward God, there's something you must really get, is determined. And so that's one thing that I am going to do. I want to share this with you and give you, you need to look this up. You need to watch this video. His name is John Akhwari, Akwari. You need to watch his video from 1968 Summer Olympics. He is from Tanzania. He was running in the marathon race of that 1968 Summer Olympics. When you watch the video, you'll get better understanding the story that I'm going to try and share with you quickly, and then I'll be done. But the story is that he is running the race. As he begins, there's a accident that takes place, and several runners fall. He gets banged up pretty good. He's got bandages on his knee, hurt his hip pretty bad. Ends up running the race. However, because of his fall, he was dead last in the race. And as the story goes, is that when he comes to the stadium to finish the races, he's running in the stadium. Now, the gold medals, silver medals, bronze medals, all have been awarded. This is about an hour after the ceremony has taken place. And so he runs in. There's hardly anybody in the stadium. As he makes his way around, and he finishes the marathon, 26.2 miles, finishes it. Dead last, over 5 hours. It's dark. And he comes running through the stadium. As he crosses the finish line, a reporter, seeing what was going on, walks over to him and says, "Mr. Akhwari, why did you finish this race? You were dead last. You were not going to medal. What's the point?" And he said this. He said, "My country, Tanzania, did not send me 5,000 miles to start a race. They sent me 5,000 miles to finish a race." That video and that story is so inspirational in the fact of that word, determination. I want to be determined in whatever I do, whether it's going to be in the business world, whether it's going to be in the fact that I'm a minister in living for God, preaching the gospel, whatever it is that I'm going to put my foot forward on. I want to be determined to be the best at what I can do. I want to be the best father. I want to be the best husband. I'm determined to do those things. I want to be healthier. I want to be determined to be more healthier in 2020. I'm determined to be better with my finances in 2020. I want to be more determined than ever in my relationship with God. And so in my vlogs, you're going to hear I want to share with you spiritual as well as in the natural. And so the word I'm focusing on, and I hope this is beneficial. I know I didn't plan on being as lengthy as I am, but I want to share with somebody that I hope you watch this and you understand the power of being determined and just becoming that bulldog determination in whatever it is. Whether you want to be a better husband, you want to be a better father, better wife, better mother, you want to be better at what you are doing, no matter what it is, just get determined. Just say, no matter what comes my way, I am determined to be better this year. I'm not quite done with my determination thoughts here. I do want to share this thought too, is the synonym for determination is commitment. And so we can also look at it that way, is that you're getting committed. And I think that's so important, that whatever you decide to do, that you just got to stay committed to it. You know, I know there are challenges that come and circumstances that are out of our control that can kind of really, if I can say it this way, can really take the joy out of things and kind of almost suck the life out of you. But if you just stay determined, if you just stay committed to it, that there's nothing but good that comes from it. There's always good results. And so I just make that challenge to you today, just to be determined in whatever you're going to do, no matter what comes your way, no matter what challenges you face, no matter what the circumstances are. Just remember this too, there's always somebody worse off than you. So don't get yourself too out of kilter. Just stay determined. Just stay after it. Stay focused after it. Stay committed to it. And just see what happens. See the results that come. And just know this also, that if you do, I know that God honors those that are faithful. And so just be committed to whatever it is that you are in life, that you are doing. And so I believe good things will come. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you've gotten something out of it. that I look forward to the next time. Take care.